night. Hey, there he is. Hi, Todd. Go
Hey,
ahead.
hey, hey, Mikey. Oh,
Good to see you.
great to be seen. I'm looking for Josh. And Josh, if you're on here, do me a favor, raise your hand because you're not under your name. There we go. I found you now. You just showed up, buddy. Hold on. There we go. I've been looking for Josh for a moment. Like, where you at? Where you at? I know you're out there somewhere. Well, by the way, for everyone who has joined us, we do want to welcome you guys to the corporate update call. This is our once per month live corporate update call. Of course, we have the weekly in the back office, the CEO corner, the weekly messages that are being delivered, by the company, the updates, the announcements, the rank advancements, the message from our CEO and founder, Mr. David Hart. Again, just as we start here, I want to welcome every single one of you guys a very, very happy holidays. It's hard to believe, but 3 weeks from today, we'll be saying Merry Christmas. 4 weeks from today, we'll be saying Happy New Year. And so again, Mike, to me, this is the number one time of year you can reach out to people because it doesn't matter how long it's been since you talked to somebody. It could have been 20 years ago, 40 years ago. It is the most natural thing in the world this time of year to say, Mike, my gosh, it's been 30 years. Happy holidays. How are you, Mike? Saw your name, saw you on Facebook, saw a Christmas card. It doesn't matter how you saw their name, but you can reach out and say, just wanted to wish you happy holidays. And then, of course, 3 weeks from now, you get to come back to Mike again. Hey, Mike, Merry Christmas. The week after that, you get to come back to Mike again. Mike, Happy New Year. Then you can say, Mike, did you set any New Year's goals, any New Year's resolutions? Then you can say, hey, Mike, got a question for you. Are you open to making more money in 2024 than you made in 2023? Right? Simple question. Guys, this is the number one question you're going to be asking anyone and everyone. And it's the most natural question to ask come 3 weeks from today. Are you open to making more money in 2024 than you made in 2023? Mike says, yeah. Mike, I got a question for you. Have you heard about a company called Travorium yet? Again, have you heard about a company called Travorium yet? Now, I want to give Mark Robinson credit for those two lines because those are his best prospecting lines he likes. He's a guy who's built massive teams, so shout out to him. But anyway, guys, it's the number one time of year to touch base with people, multiple touch points. But happy holidays to all of you guys. I want to get out of the way, Mike. I know you got massive announcements and rank advancements and all those other kind of things that are happening. So I want to get this over to you, and let's get Josh here promoted to a co-host.
We get him on here yet?
No, it says he denied becoming a panelist. Hey, Josh, that is not going to get you on
That
here.
attitude, I don't like that. That's not a good way to start off the call.
Hold on, let's try this one
Get
more
that
time.
guy, get him. By the way, while we're trying to go live and before we get started, I see good numbers on the calls tonight. But remember, part of the business is about the art of promotion, your ability to get your team to get on the call. Lots of you guys need to be going through your text messages, looking at your team, putting them on the call, because every time you could get people on your organization around other leaders telling the story, it's going to help your business grow. And we've got great announcements tonight, lots of recognition. This is the kind of stuff that helps build belief for those people in your team that maybe they're struggling or wavering with their commitment level or their beliefs. So make sure right now is the time that you guys are putting the effort towards doing text messages. I'll throw it over to you guys back again.
Absolutely. I want to piggyback on that. Do not be timid about reaching out to people right now. Go ahead and send that text. It's a very easy task to do. Welcome, everybody. Thanks, Todd. And hello, Josh.
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I sure can. Hey, Josh, we had a great November. Of course, we had our contest in November, too. And that's what we want to get to first thing tonight. So this is the contest winners. And of course, we had this in categories, of course, and partners and directors. And if you wanted to go ahead and announce those, I'll turn that over to you.
Of course. Well, hey, hello, everyone. My name is Josh. I'm the operations manager here at Travorium. And for the month of November, from November 1st to November 30th, we ran a top recruiter bonus. And it's one of my favorite times of the year is when we do these bonuses, because what we do, instead of doing the whole company and we only give, 3 winners, first, second, third place, we break it down by ranks. So it makes it a little bit fair, and everyone has the opportunity to earn the prize pool. So our first category is our partner and directors, And I would like to give a shout out to our first, second, and third place. So this year, if you tied for third place, we decided to pay out that bonus. So instead of you splitting it, you're going to get $125 as well. So keep in mind, before I talk about what they earned, these people, when they went out and recruited a titanium or platinum member, they earned direct sales and leadership bonuses on top of what they earned on this prize pool. So for our third place winners, we got two third place winners. We have a Paul Bordenko and we have a Gulnara Solfina. Congratulations to both of you. You guys got third place for the partner and director category. So you earned $125 and you earned all that direct sales and leadership bonuses throughout that month of November. Our second place is going to be Lindsay Moquette.
Josh, you're kind of cutting out. You want to make sure your microphone's on full, plugged in.
Is that better? Is that better? I'll get a little bit closer. Okay, perfect. So our second place winner is going to be Lindsay Moquette. Congratulations to you, Lindsay. You received $250. And our first place winner for our partner and director category is going to be Tenyor Azamenhav. And I apologize if I am saying any of your names incorrectly, but congratulations to each and every single one of you. We're so proud of you, and I am so happy that you had this opportunity to earn this contest. So these are partners and directors. So that means these people, there's a high chance that they just recently started with our company, and they're going to earn some extra bonus and extra cash right around for Christmas time. Check that out. All right, here's our one-star director category. So if you're a one-star director and you competed in the prize pool for November 1st all the way to November 30th. So we have 4 third place winners. All of you are going to get $125. That's going to be uploaded into your back office. Let's start with our third place. We have Audrey Mercer. Congratulations to you. We have a Vitello Muzane. Hey, Vitello, how's it going, sir? It's good to see you out there. And then we have Prime Transport, and we have Nar Garang. You guys are each going to earn $125. Our second place winner is going to be Rosalind Mitchell. Congratulations to you, Rosalind. And our third place, our first place winner is going to go to Sergey Plazakuk. So congratulations to you and all of you with your winners. Congratulations. Let's go to the next category. So our next category is going to go to our 2, 3, and 4-star directors. So our third place winner is going to go to Mite Beza Silva. She was third place, so she's got $125 coming her way. Our second place is going to be May B. Congratulations to you. You got $250. And our first place winner is Tim Ignatov. You are going to earn $500 for earning first place for your category. So congratulations to each 3 of you. All right, so this is our ambassador category. There's no surprise here that a lot of these people that are on the call tonight, they're leading the charge. So congratulations to each and every one of you that I've announced so far. So let's go with our third place winners. We have our ambassador, Andrew, and our 1-star ambassador, Camille Peraza. Congratulations to both of you. You guys got third place. Oh, and Daryl Roberts. You guys got third place. It's $125 for each of you 3. And then Todd and Sandra, they actually tied for first place. So what they did is they split first place and second place for this category. So they are each going to receive $375. Keep in mind, this does not include our direct sales and leadership bonuses that they earn throughout the whole month. So congratulations to all the winners. And we actually have one more special announcement. So what we did is we had a top recruiter bonus. So the top recruiter bonus paid out $1,000. So if you sponsored the most partners in the month of November, you earned $1,000 on top of your $500 first place in your category. So Timothy Ignatov, congratulations to you. You earned $1,500 in top recruiter bonus this month. We're incredibly proud of you. You were absolutely taking charge, leading it from the front. I spoke to you all week and all month leading up to that. You were really engaged. So congratulations to you and all
Hey,
the success you've had.
let me just jump in there, Josh. Let me come on here. So one of the things that I want to just say is that, I mean, he recruited 15 people in the month of November.
Wow.
So he went he went to work, and obviously to do that kind of numbers, I mean, you're on the business every day. And one of the things that I'll say is that the foundation that he's laying for what's going to take place in 2024 is incredible. And each and every one of us has that ability within us. And we just need to, do the effort and the work. So congratulations. I want, a personal congratulations to you, Tim, up in Sacramento. I know you live in Northern California, and way to go and get it done. All right, I'll give it back to you guys.
Awesome. That's good comments right there. Congratulations, Tim. Josh, I did a summary of November. November was just a unbelievably great month. And so these are our numbers for the month of November. We had 147 directors, 42 one-star directors, 9 two-star directors. We had 5 three-star directors. We had a new ambassador. We had 2 one-star ambassadors, and we had another 2-star ambassador. So it was just a phenomenal month. And so
absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it really is. And so this here, of course, is just for the month of, this is just our last week here. And we had 34 new directors. And so congratulations to all of our directors. And Josh, as you do each and every week, and you do it so well, could you just kind of dive into the income here a little bit?
Yeah, of course. Well, this just tells you that the duplication has happened within the month of October, the month of September, leading up to November. We're producing, we'll say we had 147 directors in the month of November. We're gonna shoot for 200 directors in the month of December. It's our opportunity to share this opportunity with the world. And our directors, they become commission qualified. This sets them up for the pathway of success. So for a director in our company, all you need to do is sponsor 3 partners that partners with you, and you have access to your travel sites, your world tours, your getaways, your back office, your commission site. It is all covered by your commissions. This is where you break even. This is your first goal to hit. And once you hit that goal, you help your 3 become commission qualified, become directors, and you have the opportunity to be a one-star director as your business grows. So congratulations to each of you who became a director last week. I cannot wait to see you as a one-star director in a few weeks.
Absolutely. I love that term you use, commission qualified. That is so true. Then in our one-star director category, we had 8 new one-stars. I'm going to go ahead and read their names and then let you dive into the income again. Sylvia McNeil, Nar Gurung, Gubershen Gabasova, Marcella Ellis, Dimitri Ham Furman, Rosalind Mitchell, Sandra Rode, and Victoria Leszewski. Congratulations. Oh, and Josh, by the way, you did a great job reading the names on the contest. I think you did really well.
It's definitely challenging when we have an international business with all kinds of names that you've never seen before.
They're very forgiving, and there's a lot of grace out there.
That's right. So there's 2 names that stood out, right? We have Nar and we have Rosalind. So congratulations. Those were our contest winners in November. They got 2nd and 3rd place. So those names stood out. And it's amazing to see that they became a one-star director. So there's no doubt that this top recruiter bonus helped push them along the way, give them a little bit of extra motivation to bring home some extra cash for their family. So a one-star director is 600 business volume in each leg. It's real simple, just helping your 3 get 3 and kind of trickle that down with your organization so everyone becomes commission qualified. You get 600 business volume in each leg that produces $10 a day in daily pay, up to $400 in residual income each month. Our one-star directors earn about $400 to $700 annually, $400 to $700 each month. So congratulations to each of you becoming a one-star director.
Absolutely. And we had 2 new 2-star directors here. And I want to go ahead and just say a little bit something about Marcy Thomas. Josh, you know Marcy, I know Marcy. If you Google the word, what happened, or the term, what happens when you stick and stay, Marcy's picture comes up, right?
Perseverance Award. That's what it is.
That's right. Way to go, Marcy. We're so proud of you. And we are proud of you too, Mirat Zoldesbayeva. Congratulations to you as well. Brand new two-star directors here. Let's talk about income.
These are leaders right here.
Yeah.
These two women right here. This is where your business starts to really take shape, where you can start growing your opportunity, growing your business, creating your own following with your organization. As a two-star director, you earn 2,000 business volume in each leg. It produces $25 in daily pay, up to $1,500 in residual income each month. That doesn't include our leadership and direct sales bonuses that we have for you. Our average two-star director annually produces about $20,000 each year. So Marcy's been with us, if I remember correctly, she's been with us for, it's either 2 or 4 years. It's one of those. She's been with us for a while, and she's been fighting and pushing and persevering, and she became a two-star director. So congratulations to you, Marcy. I'm extremely excited for you.
Awesome. And don't forget that beautiful two-star director championship ring that you're awarded with. After you go two-star and you receive your 31-day bonus, we go ahead and get your ring size, and we send you that. We order a custom-made ring to your finger exactly. And it's a beautiful ring, and it's a beautiful recruiting tool too when people see it as you're walking around just doing life. The next level here is the three-star director level, and we had 3 in the month of November. Tanya Andrukov, Gulsum Shakova, and Oksana Davidson. Congratulations to the 3 of you leaders. And go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, so one name that stood out is Golsum's business. She has actually been with us for a few months, but I remember correctly, it's been about a month that she was a two-star director. So her business is absolutely exploding. So congratulations to you, but congratulations to each of you three ladies out there. So you're earning $70 a day in residual income. That's $2,100 a month. And you have the opportunity to earn your lifestyle bonus, which is $300. So that's $2,400 in residual income if you tap the lifestyle bonus. So that's about $25,000 annually for our three-star directors. So congratulations to each of you three. I'm extremely excited for all of you.
Okay, and the next level, of course, we want to celebrate the fact that Maria Roberts of the Daryl and Maria Roberts team went ambassador during the month of November. Pretty awesome.
It's absolutely incredible. So congratulations to you, Maria, and you as well, Daryl. They have been building this business as a power couple. Their organizations, both of them, has grown. Our ambassadors are 6-figure income opportunities for annually for our ambassadors. So congratulations to each of you. Both of your businesses really take shape, and there's only one reason is all the success you were having is because you guys are consistent. You're plugging in with your team, and you guys are doing an amazing job. So congratulations to both of you.
Yes, they are true leaders right there. And then, of course, we had 2 one-star ambassadors during the month of November. Deborah Taylor, of course, the Guy Taylor legacy team. We know that, and we've said this before, but Guy went on to be with the Lord, and but he left a great legacy for his family, and it's just growing even though he's gone. And so it's a great story. And then, of course, Larissa Berg, man, that's a legacy team right there too, isn't it, Josh?
Oh, it's absolutely amazing what both their businesses have done in the last 12 months. So congratulations to both of you. These are 6-figure income, multiple 6-figure incomes once you start hitting all the bonuses that we have the opportunity to give out each month.
Absolutely. And then you add that on to Igor's 2-star ambassadorship. Wow, that's huge. Anyway, congratulations, Igor. Congratulations, Larissa, on what you're doing here at Travorium. I know Mr. Hart's going to speak on that a little bit here and just real soon. So we want to end with just promoting again the Miami Launch Your Business Conference in January. Man, that's just right around the corner now. It's a month away, Josh. I can't believe it how fast this year has gone by.
Amazing, isn't it?
It is. But for $125, you're going to get some of the best training. It is going to just slingshot your business forward at least 6 months ahead of time. So make sure you continue to promote this up to the very day of the conference. It's never too late to promote this event.
Look at that beach.
Yeah. I mean,
even if you don't even go to the event, look at that beach. It looks like an absolute blast, and it's a fantastic deal as well. So
yeah. You'll come out of this event energized for
Oh yeah,
sure.
of course.
So why don't you go ahead and introduce our main speaker here, Josh? You know him pretty well.
Sure. So I would like to introduce someone who's taught me a lot about life. He is my father, Mr. David Hart. He grew up as I grew up. He was an incredibly hard worker. He's an amazing man. And he would coach me in basketball. And as we would be doing suicide sprints, just dying, I'd remember him giving us these motivation pep talks to the whole team, saying, "Don't give up, don't quit. This is your moment. Keep fighting, keep working hard." And that's one thing he's instilled with me my whole life is when things get tough, don't give up, continue to get after it. And that's something he's always done his whole life. So I'm going to pass it off to you, Mr. Hart. Thanks for having us on the call.
Hey, you guys did a phenomenal job. It's always exciting seeing all the new people rank advancing and moving on in the business. And remember, we just got done doing November, and all kinds of people having success in the business, focused on what's going to happen for them in 2024. It always starts your business, it's about 90 days away from the effort that you put out today. So today, the effort that you put out, you're going to start to reap the rewards or see the fruits of that labor 90 days from today. So here we're at the beginning of December. All the work that you do now starts to reap and fruit and results, December, January, February. So sometime in February, March is when you start seeing the rewards. And the goal is to not just do an effort, where you're inconsistent. You got to keep up this pace for a while if you're serious about getting to the next level. And somebody make me a co-host here? I'm trying to share my screen. I'm having a hard time doing that.
You are a co-host, David.
I am a co-host. Why is it not allowing?
You can't even come on camera unless you're a co-host.
Okay, so it says enter screen. I don't want to enter that screen. Maybe I could choose what to share with appzoom.us. This site will be able to see the contents of your screen. Chrome, no. Windows, oh, here we go. Ta-da. All right, that's a new format they got going here. So
I like to move stuff around, keep people guessing. And we lost you, David.
am I back on?
Yep, you're back now.
I got kicked off there. So window, let's try this again here. I'll try this presentation. Am I on?
Yep, we can see the screen.
We're good. Let me see if I got this going on.
As if you can go full screen, we can see the little thumbnails on the far left, and we can see the menu on the right, title, body, like we're not full screen yet.
Yeah, speaker view. Okay.
I think everyone can see enough to know they'd like to be getting a massage on the beach right there.
Yeah, let's see if I can figure this out here. All right, so I have it in play. Can you see it now?
Yes, but it looks the same. It's not done. It's not changed yet.
Okay. Let's stop sharing it. Let's try this again here. This is a new format they have, which is fine, but don't know if I'm going to be able to.
Well, when you had it up, although we can see the thumbnails, they're really small. The predominant screen is your slide.
Okay. All right. Let's see if this doesn't work. I'll have to figure it out. It might be a glitch because it's a new platform they're using the way the screen shares. This is the first time I've seen it this way. So I just got a text from an IT person. Press play. Do not play first. Do play first. Do play first.
Oh, someone here saying look for presentation view.
Okay, let me see if I can get this right. If you guys just bear with me for a second here. I've got play on the top, and that's what I want to do. And share after you press play. Got it. Okay, let's do this. See if it lets me do this.
We're going to press play, then share. Is that what we're doing? We're going to press play, then share?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's going to work. Let's see here. I got play. And then I don't think it's going to work that way. Windows, share. I think we're going to have to go with this. So I apologize. We'll just.
Sasha wrote the view button may work too.
Yeah, the view button, huh?
Yeah, there's a view button in your upper left corner. We can see it. It says zoom 63%, view. It's at the top of your slide.
I got it. At the top of my slide here.
To the left. The other
to
way.
the left.
Yeah, to the left, to the left, to the left.
Doesn't yeah,
you can see it. Truthfully, you can see it pretty well if you just
I'll just roll with it like this tonight. So I apologize about that, guys, but we'll just keep going. So, hey, look at this amazing picture right here. This is one of our. This is from the view and over by the beach area of a beautiful resort that we just added in Croatia. It's up in the back office, and we're excited to be able to offer this to you. And one of the things that I would say, we're growing over like crazy in Eastern Europe, and we have destinations coming in Poland, we have Warsaw, we have destinations in Croatia, and we're working on destinations in Istanbul for just other travel destinations for people to go on world tours. And boy, I'm excited about some of the world tours that are coming in 2024. For a lot of people, I'm not sure I would have picked going to this place right here in Croatia, but after looking at the resort today, I was like, oh my gosh, I might want to go here. This looks incredible to go stay out and have that kind of experience. So, just we show people how to travel and do it right and give people the opportunity to experience different places that they would never do in our if it wasn't for Travorium. So know that you're educating people on the value of travel and showing them destinations that they probably would never go to. Want to talk a little bit about our new promotion coming up here in December. It started December 1st. So all of the recruits that you've done from December 1st moving into Christmas Day are going to be calculated. And on December 27th, we are going to pay out this bonus. And it's the same exact format that we did in November. So take advantage of it. I always say use these promotions two ways. Number one, use it as a way to be in contact with your team and use it as a stepping stool to build your business. Set the goals to go make it happen. And you know what? I want to congratulate all the people that hit the bonuses in November. You guys, all of you, have put together a foundation moving into 2024, and it will not disappoint. I promise you that, because this is, recruiting and putting people in your team is the lifeblood of your business, and you get to set the example for other people to follow. And really, recruiting is just part of the process of creating success. And for a lot of people, it's just getting into the habit of recruiting people. So, all right, getting texts and doing the presentation. Thank you guys for those texts. New World Tour coming in May. Newport Beach, Deborah Taylor, one of our ambassadors, one-star ambassadors in the business, was at this destination, and she came over for a barbecue at our house on one of her stays. It was fun to catch up with her, and she bragged about this resort here. It's the Grand Hyatt in Newport Beach, and we're excited to be able to bring this to you. It has a retail value of $1,500, and you could go for as low as $369 after you apply your points. And so, it came up this week. So we have, along with that, we have a lot of the world tours have what's called instant savings, and instant savings are world tours that we give you money right off the top of the retail price before we ever apply the points. And we don't have to do that, but in a lot of the world tours, we do that. We continue to show value to our members as they're using the world tour platform. And so you want to consider that when you're looking at the total value that we bring with our membership. And our membership just isn't about travel points. I tell people all the time, it's not travel points versus dollars. Right out of the gate, we give you the silver membership on every the travel site, the net travel rate on our platform. And so with the net travel rate, you're getting access to better than travel agent rates. And so travel agents who spend years and years and get trained to go out and book, wholesale rates don't have access or don't get the rates that you're getting just because you're a member. And our value on that is $50 a month. It's $49.95. So $50 a month. So if you're on a titanium membership and you're spending $69 a month, know that $50 a month is just to have access to our travel site. If you're on a platinum member, $50 a month is just to have access to our travel site. And then on top of that, we bring you those travel points that you get to use to go on getaways and resorts around the world. I say it every time when we talk about our resorts and hotels and world tours. Do your due diligence to make sure it's a hotel of choice. Read reviews, make sure you want to go to the place when you book it. Travorium does not own the hotels. We don't own the resorts. We are a link, a go-between for you guys to be able to get access to what we call net rates. And so just make sure that that's a place that you want to go, like anything that you would purchase, whether it was on Priceline or Expedia. Now, our creme de la creme product happens to be our world tours. We do all kinds of due diligence before we put these on the platforms. And they're 4 to 5 star hotels, and we do things very special on each one of our world tours. This world tour here in Newport Beach, you're going to have we're going to do a special training event on May 9th, which is Thursday, for those people. So more news will come out about that here over the next 30 days, but put it on your calendars. If you whether you've been to Newport Beach or you've not been there, whether you have or you have not been there, this is a beautiful hotel. It's one of I have a younger brother who passed away with cancer, and it's one of my fondest memories, spending time with him and his wife and daughter at this hotel with Adele and I and the twin boys when they were just little guys. So it's just a great place. Look forward to going back there. I will spend a day out there on Thursday doing a special training, teaching and educating you about Travorium and all the things that you need to do to be successful in the business. So I'm looking forward to that on May 9th. So mark your calendars and let's spend some time together, get on that world tour. I promise you won't regret it. Another thing I just want to share with you, the diversity of our world tour platform. And when you look at our world tour platform and you start to compare it, if you could find another travel membership to compare it to, there is nothing that comes close to the Travorium World Tour platform, the Travorium membership. You have to spend $25,000 to $50,000 up front, and you're going to have to buy a timeshare, which has all kinds of hiccups and barbed wire and things that you get caught in that you're not going to like later on. Maintenance fees every year from anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500 a year. Guys, this is a month-to-month commitment. You can cancel at any time. It's low cost. It's $249 for our biggest package and $125 a month. Tremendous value with the Travorium membership. One of the hidden values with our plan here is the fact that you get access to these world tours, where it's not just about the world tour. It's about spending time with other Travorium members, going on vacations and meeting like-minded people. And a lot of our world tours in 2024 are going to have ambassadors spending 4 hours or 2 to 4 hours with you, training you on how to be successful and achieve what they achieved. And so we're looking forward to 2024 and beyond, of course. But just remember that, I mean, we're all over the world. When you look at this one slide in June, and there's still world tours that are going to be added to these June destinations. But you go from, in the United States, from Vail, Colorado, over to Miami, and then you got Malaga, Spain, and Cartagena, Colombia, and you're in Tazanat, Morocco, or Cancun, Mexico. I mean, the diversity of our trips to see the world, it's incredible. It's at your fingertips. So I just want to let you guys, just continue to share the good news about what we have available from you as a prospective person building our business, the value that you have at your fingertips. And then even with that low cost, we are committed to paying out 62.5% in commissions every single month. So we have a comp plan tied into it as well. If you go out and get 3 like-minded customers that buy, or 3 people that buy our membership, right? You're now earning enough every single day. Over the next 30 days, your membership, the cost is covered. So all the way around, it's a win-win for everybody in the business. Whether you're a consumer and you're just using the product to see the world, or you're a business builder showing the value to a consumer. I want to talk a little bit about our compliance and our processes here, just to keep you guys up to speed, what our teams are looking for in our compliance department here. One of the things that's important to remember is that credit cards must match the member signing up. So if I am Mary Brown, my name was Mary Brown, and I put a card in a credit card I use is Joe Smith, that's not going to pass. We're going to decline the offer to do business with that consumer. So just know that credit cards have to match with the name of the person signing up. Along with that, we also look at addresses must match the credit cards. So, we live in a world today where, there's a lot of credit card fraud. And we need to make sure that when we're signing people up in the business, that we're actually signing up the person in the business, right? And we want that individual signing up. We want them to agree to all of our terms and conditions. And so our software also looks at IP addresses, and they must match the registered partner and member. So these are things that we're looking at on a regular basis. Okay. So if you keep that in mind when you're recruiting people, make sure that they're actually the ones on their own computer or their cell phone, and they're signing themselves up. You don't want to be the one on your computer at home in a different state signing them up on your computer, because that order could get declined the next day. And on the other side too, if you feel like, hey, well, I want to help my people get signed up, make it easy for them, then do a Zoom with them and let them sign up and teach them how to go through the process of the enrollment. You're going to be far better off doing it that way, because when you sign somebody up and you let them go through the process and you're coaching and teaching, when they do it themselves, guess what? They just learned how to do it, and then they can turn around and teach to somebody else. So just remember that, okay? I'm excited about numbers that are taking place in our company. We always look at numbers to see where we're at, and we have goals that we set at the beginning of the year. And I'm happy to say that we're achieving the goals that we were looking to do in 2023. When I look at the sales numbers from 2022 versus 2023, our sales numbers as a company, our gross revenue is up 24.8% as of December 3rd. Guys, that is a great growth curve. And I believe that the bigger numbers are ahead of us, not behind us. I believe that these are just the beginning steps of the foundational years of Travorium. You got to remember that we came out of a pandemic with COVID. And even though we grew during COVID, I believe that the bigger numbers and what we're going to do is in front of us. So in November of 2022, when we compare it against 2023, we're up 37.8% for the month of November. So, you know what? From a perspective, if I was building in the company and I'm a partner and I see these numbers, I would get excited because it would show healthy growth. It would show a company that's moving forward, a company that's on a growth curve like this. You don't want to, a company that's doing, growing at 100% every 90 days. A lot of times it's tough for companies to be able to handle the demand on that. But when you see a company within the numbers of where we're growing, this is a strong vertical climb still, but it's a healthy growth. And we're seeing people achieve levels of success in our business. And like I say, I believe it's just the beginning. I've shared this now a couple of times, the slide, and I just wanted to go over it again. There's a scripture in the Bible, and I believe that the Bible is inspired by God. And in this scripture, it says, death and life are in the power of the tongue, Proverbs 18:21. And if you notice in this scripture, and I believe it's purposeful too. This scripture talks about death first, as death is most important when you're talking about what you speak into life. There is death and life in the power of the tongue. Make sure that you're having good, positive conversations about your business, about who you are as an individual, and about what you're going to achieve in business. I believe that we are the most influential people that we talk to on a daily basis, just like Zig Ziglar says. There's two books I have that I've read multiple times since I've been involved in this industry, and that's Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I mean, think about it. If you don't even believe that you can achieve what you're going to achieve and your goals, how are you ever going to get up out of bed and do the work, right? So the first and most important thing is how you think and what you believe you can achieve, right? It starts there. And then I love this book by Marky Yarnell, Your First Year in Network Marketing. I've read this book. I've given out more than 100 copies over the years to different distributors that I've been in business with. And this book right here, you'll laugh. If you've been in the industry for a while, you'll laugh and you'll sit back and go, yeah, this totally makes sense. And you know what? If you're brand new, it's like a guideline for you to help become successful, because you're going to understand the pitfalls that you're going to come into when you're building the business and the action steps that you need to do. So one thing about reading, I can tell you that when I first got involved in the industry of network marketing, very successful in business at a young age in a different industry. However, when I got in network marketing, I wouldn't pick up the books and read at the beginning. I didn't believe I needed to do that. I believed I could just go do everything. And what I realized is that people that were having success were spending time reading. They were spending time on their psyche. They were spending time on their subconscious mind. And my subconscious mind, even though I had success in business, needed to be changed. I needed to look at it from a different perspective. And interesting enough, when I started to read, my business started to have success. Isn't that interesting? So don't think that you don't need to do it. Create the habit, 10 to 15 minutes a day. You could do it first thing when you get up in the morning. You could do it on your lunch break. You can do it, put it by your nightstand in your bed. And the first thing you do, pick up the book and read 10 to 15 minutes a day. Create that habit and watch your income and your business grow. I promise you that's what will happen. In our business, in any business that you do, you have to be an overcomer. We're all going to have challenges that we face, and people face different challenges based on where they're at with their mindset, different challenges based on, where their communication skills are. And we all have to overcome, all of us. You don't find your way to anything successful without overcoming, because if something was just easy to do, people wouldn't do it. And if it was easy to do, then everybody would do it, right? Anything that creates substance and has success, and you see people that are doing the do, you got to understand that person's paid the price. That person, you're seeing what's going on the outside, but you don't know all the trials and tribulations that they went through to get where they're at today, or what they're dealing with, because they're overcomers. They just continue to overcome. I could look at our organization of leaders, and I know many of their stories. And I could tell you stories about, well, that gal over there, she's an overcomer. You know, she's been in our industry for quite some time, and she's built multiple downlines and been disappointed. And so she's overcome some of the mindset things, and whether she could build the business or do it again. And, you know, I'm talking about a specific individual that's having lots of success in our business right now. And she knows who I'm talking about. You know, she got out of network marketing, got into a conventional business, doing hair. And I think, you know, she was, well, can I actually go build another network marketing organization again? And she's rocking it and killing it in our industry. And I checked with her a little bit last week, and so proud of her and the success that she's having. But all kinds of people have gone through different challenges that are finding success. And a lot of times you don't see what they've overcome to become. Todd Strand's got an incredible story, what he's gone through to where he's at today. You know, everybody thinks, oh, Todd, you know, he's, you know, a walking encyclopedia of network marketing, and he knows everything. And you know what? Todd is a walking encyclopedia of the network marketing industry. That's true. But you don't know the effort and the energy that he's put out to get where he's at today. You don't know the challenges that he's overcame to become a five-star ambassador and find the success that he has today with him and Gina. You just don't know. And sometimes you just have to understand that, hey, you know what? We're all going to have different challenges and things that we have to overcome. And it's part of the process of finding success. So embrace it. Your next level of business is with people you have not met yet. When I read that sentence on the screen, I get excited. Why do I get excited? I simply get excited because there's people out there that I'm going to meet that I don't even know they're going to be top income earners in my business. That's the way that I see it. Do not be comfortable being comfortable. Understand that to overcome, you're going to be put in situations and scenarios where you're not comfortable. But be comfortable not being comfortable, right? You know, don't be uncomfortable being, you know, be uncomfortable. Just that's part of having success. Do not be comfortable being uncomfortable. Just realize, hey, I'm going to be uncomfortable. I'm going to be in situations where I'm going to grow. All things in life that we do and we achieve more are always in arenas or mindsets or things that we go through while we're being uncomfortable. Share with everyone and do not judge a book by their cover. So, you know, I always use this as an example. Deborah Taylor, you know, when I shared the business with her, when I met her, I mean, my thought process wasn't, hey, you're going to be a big time builder in Travorium 5 years from today, you know, but I didn't judge her. Just timing's, you know, we'll see what happens, right? Don't judge a book by the cover, because you don't know the heart and the will and the desire of somebody. So share this business with everybody. Okay. That thing, I'll just tell you that this is a people business. People are unpredictable. People like to blame other people why they're not having success. Not all personalities are alike. So continuously love on people in your group. Understand that it's never about you. It's always about them. The best thing that you could do is be consistent in your business. Consistently be striving to plug into the ambassadors because their mindsets are right. Be consistent to follow their trainings and do as they do. Be consistent in reading. Be consistent in the work behaviors that build our business, which is prospecting people and helping your people prospect people. If you share the business, and share the business, you're going to find success. All right. Hey guys. So finally, YouTube, we're going to be streaming live to YouTube here pretty quick on all our Zooms. We're going back to, we went through our last month and the month before, we were running promos, I guess, where we were just hammering out presentations 4 times a day and then 2 times a day. We're back to our normal schedule. It's a great schedule, all-star lineup with six-figure earners doing the presentations on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday nights at 6 p.m. You can plug into the Zoom. They'll be streamed to our Travorium YouTube channel as well. And then Saturday mornings trainings. So make sure you plug into those and make it happen. A lot of people ask me, hey, what does Travorium stand for? And how did you come up with the name Travorium? The name Travorium was developed by Justin and Joshua Hart, sitting around the table. They had all these names on branding our company, and I was listening to them, and all of a sudden this name came out, Travorium. I go, well, hey, that's different. It's catchy. I've never heard of that name. What does it mean, guys? It's an emporium of travel, everything in travel. We're a store of travel. We're going to show you how to do it first class. And so that's kind of how we came up with the name Travorium. All right. Let's see here. What did I just do? Stop sharing. Come back up. All right. Am I back on here? Yes. All right, guys. So that's my presentation tonight. But even more importantly, we're going to get to have our guest speakers come on and give them the stage for the last 15 minutes of the call. And what they've accomplished in the last 13 months has been incredible. And they've really paved the way for many people to follow in the Slavic community. And we're excited about this group and this leadership that's coming into the business right now. You guys are doing such a wonderful job in 13 months. I mean, they've created they've created an income, $300,000 a year income. When you look at the daily pay, the bonuses, and they're tapping into the different ways that we get paid in our company. And they did it in a 13-month period. Now, I believe that this couple paid a price in another company, in another place, to get to where they're at, but they still had to go out and do the work here. And I know that they were consumed with the activity that it takes to build a Travorium business. It's become a part of their life, and they've set the example for other people to follow. They're incredible leaders, and I want to give you guys the stage and come on here and kind of and share your testimony. Igor just went 2-star ambassador here in the last 30 days, and his wife Larissa as a team, and she might even be the powerhouse, Igor, behind everything over there. So her business is a 1-star ambassador. So together, they're the dynamic duo. And they're doing a phenomenal job. And you guys, incredible, just absolutely incredible. Appreciate you guys. So take it away.
Okay, thank you, David. And we want to say appreciate you for this opportunity. And guys, we want to say, like everyone, all our team, and of course God. First of all, we have to say God, appreciate for everything, for this blessing. And I don't want to take your time. And, I love my wife. She's the amazing.
That's awesome.
She's ambassador 3. Because my ambassador and her ambassador, it's like people say, oh, Igor, maybe that's because you are lucky. No, I'm not lucky because I have a lucky wife who's helped me a lot. So I just want to say a little bit, guys. If you remember, we start doing challenge. I know everyone a little bit tired from challenge. And every month, every day, and I remember my last challenge, the third one, we done just yesterday, our challenge. And, in same time, I start doing my own challenge. I start to do like short video on the YouTube every day. And I was share with people what I'm going through, and like 2, 3, 5 minutes, I was share about my feeling, what we going together through what, and be honest with you, all challenge, it's on the last date and the last week, it was crazy. Be honest, it was like you start to meet like
bumps, like something, and you start to think, oh, maybe I cannot achieve my goal. And you know what I did it? If I missed my video one day, I was busy. What I did next day, I did 3 videos. And I say, Laura, I did it. And I share with people, and I just want to encourage you, do challenge, even if it's hard for you. Even just pray to God. God gonna be help you. And if you want to be successful, you will got everyday challenge. Every day, believe me. You will meet some problems, some stuff. It's not easy, but it's possible. It's not easy, but it's possible, And I just want to say, you guys, just be strong. Don't give up. Remember what God says. If you take for some tools, don't go back, don't look at back. Just never give up. And you need have to plan B. My last video was about plan B, Sometimes we doing something and, it's like stuck. We have no idea what to do. You need to make a strategy. You need to, when road closed, they give you plan B. You can go around, maybe it takes a little bit time, but anyway, if you have this goal, you will achieve your goal. Guys, I just want to say you, praise to God, pray to God, praise God, and God gonna be help you. I really appreciate you, and special all our team, because, we have unbelievable, incredible leaders. And, if you're going to be positive, and God will send you positive leaders, and if you're going to be ready to help them, you will get the people. If you're not ready yourself, you never got these people, so God never going to be give you people if you not help them. You need to be prepare yourself to be successful, and start doing action, start doing challenge every day. Thank you. I really appreciate you.
Yes, I wanted to say thank you to David and Adela for this great opportunity, for Tatiana for sharing this opportunity with us, Todd and Gina and all the leaders and our amazing team, my team, Igor's team. Thank you so much for being a part with us, and never give up. It's worth all this roller coasters that you're going through. It's worth it. So just keep going, keep fighting, and you'll be on the top, and we'll be celebrating you two together.
And I just want to add a little bit about my wife. She's pregnant, and she is we wait on the way baby. My lucky number 26, December 26. I wait.
We'll see.
We'll see, but
Christmas baby, right on. And how many kids do you guys have?
I have 7, 8 on the way, but together we have 5 and 6 on the way.
So you guys have a full house at home too. Tell people about your home lifestyle. That's a big house going on there. You got a baby on the way and a bunch of kids at home. I mean, give everybody some insight about your daily operations, because you guys are busy.
Yeah, and sometimes people say, what, I have my kid, and it's like he make me mess. I cannot involved to this business. I say, hey, listen, you can visit my house and you can see how we work. We have 5 and 6 on the way, and we do homeschool, we do musician school, everything, and we do Travorium. It's like,
guys, so you're doing homeschool. How old are your kids that you're doing homeschool for?
We homeschool 4 kids right now.
4 kids.
Yeah, our oldest is 9.
Wow. Wow. So
yeah, told us this morning.
Like no excuse, yeah.
Our oldest one, he told us this morning, he's like, Dad, I can do Zoom for you if you need to. So I think that would be our challenge next year. Kids doing Zoom for us.
He probably has a doubt in the back, listen to you guys all the time, right?
Yeah, I just want to share about my the son Kirill. He is 9 years old, and we sit around the table, the dinner, and Laura says to me, "Hey Igor, we need to bring him to boxing section, to make his man like strong man." And he was look at her and me, and he says, "Hey mom, you know what? I'm not really happy if somebody gonna be punch my face. Son, you are really smart. You don't need to go to there. Be smart. thinking, thinking your God give you a brain to think, you know.
Well, I think it's very important if you work as a couple and you have children, is to, you know, make a schedule. We have a very, you know, every hour is pretty much scheduled for us and for our kids, you know, what they do, what we do. And I work a lot behind the camera. He's on the star on our Zooms, but I do most of I'm like a customer service at home. But I think that's very important to just, you know, figure between each other who's doing what and who's good at what. And so because I'm more with kids, I do homeschool with them, and I can work on computer while they're doing homework. And so we decided that he's going to be our star. He's doing the presentations. I do a lot of presentations and trainings, but it's usually when I have time. So I jump in and help people, you know, train them. So yeah, our schedule is pretty busy, especially this season, a lot of concerts and different things that children are doing. But again, I believe if we can do it with 5 children, anybody can do it. It's all up to you. You know, we just decided to remove things that, you know, won't bring us to success that we need. And I was texting Todd when he congratulated me that, you know, only for 1 year, you can remove things that, you know, not as important. And you can achieve so many things and so many levels in the company only if you take those actions daily. And you want it or not, you know, you have good days, you have bad days, good mood, bad mood, but still go out, still get up, still do it. And even for us, you know, there was days when we just wanted to lay down and like, don't get up. But I think what really helped us that we always scheduled a few days up front, like we would schedule Zooms, we would schedule presentations that even if we have, you know, we don't really have a mood to get up in the morning, we need to, because you have a team, you already have schedule going. So never give up, keep on going no matter what happens, because this company is so amazing. And I think it's even nowadays, you know, people are looking for opportunities. And when we talk to so many people, you know, and hearing those stories when they say just, you know, huge thank you for giving them an opportunity that they can, you know, go and buy extra things for their family, just having that extra income coming into the family. I think, you know, we have that in our hands to bless others. So yeah.
Yeah, guys, and just one advice. If you're gonna be thinking about people, God gonna be bless you first, you know. But if you're gonna be thinking about yourself, about money for yourself, you're gonna be lose blessing, you know. So it's a really important. If we thinking about our team, if we're thinking about our leaders, God gonna be help you. You have to fight for them, you know, and you will see how God gonna be bless you. So this is I believe this is business from the God, you know, because I know my traditional business, and if I share with my worker how I make money, tomorrow they open their own business, and I lose my worker, you know. I never do like this, you know. But in this business, you share all your secret, everything, you know, and that's why I say the MLM business, it's from the God, from the heaven. And if you're gonna be following, if you're gonna be live by the God commitments, help people, and God gonna be bless you. So that's the one of the rules what I see, you know, from this opportunity. And yeah, we love company, we love you guys, David, Adela, Todd, Tatiana, because Tatiana, she's the lady who is find key for me, you know, to she find the right words to invite me here. So that's why I want to say appreciate. I have remember who is invite me here.
You know, absolutely, and it's gratitude is important. one of the things that listening to you speak, Igor, you have a heart of a lion and an attitude of a champion. And no question that this is just the beginning. And I appreciate your efforts, and I see the efforts, and I know that you're after this business. And great things are coming. Great things are coming for you guys. So, and one of the blessings is all the people that you're going to have an impact on because of the example that you put in place. And that's, you can't put a measurement on that. And you know what, you guys, you want to emulate what other leaders are doing and find out the action steps they're doing, and then duplicate those steps, because you can have what they have if you put out the effort and the work. Now, maybe your communication skills need to grow. Maybe the way that you think needs to grow to become strong like Larissa and Igor, right? But you can achieve that. And you can start out by doing the efforts and the work that they're doing, and learn what they do, and do what they do, and you will create results. So you guys are incredible. Love hearing your stories, Igor. Absolutely love hearing your broken English with your accent. So I think it's amazing. So you guys rock. I appreciate you guys. I wanted to bring on Todd Strand just at the end to kind of close us out. And he might have a question or statement for the two of you guys as well. Todd is the #1 income earner in the company today. He's being chased down by Igor and Larissa in the business, and maybe one day that tide will turn. We'll see how that works. I know that Todd's very competitive as well. And so Todd, if you're on, obviously you tied for first place in the recruiting for ambassadors in the month of November. And you've done a phenomenal job. So Todd, if you're on, you want to.
Hey, you need to make me a co-host.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yes.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Igor, Larissa, you guys are unbelievable. In fact, that quote from Larissa, by the way, she texted me Saturday night when we were congratulating her, and I told her what an amazing quote it was. She goes, amazing. All people need to do is say no to everything for 1 year and take action. She wrote, it's been the hardest 12 months and 33 days of my life, but it's so worth it. And guys, you guys set a record to 300,000 a year in income in 13 months. And again, for everybody out there, don't compare your chapter 1 to their chapter 50, right? They've read the book, Think and Grow Rich 50 times. So don't think you got to do it as quickly as them, but you get to borrow their story. You get to tell their story. You get to say, man, there's this amazing couple. They immigrated to the United States from Ukraine. English is their third language. They've got 9 kids and 10 more on the way, and they homeschool 97 kids, right? I mean, you could tell the story they were telling. That's a joke from earlier today, by the way. But you could tell the story about all the kids they're homeschooling and this huge family they've got. And Larissa had a bakery, and Igor had a construction business, and they got involved and they just went for it, right? And 13 months later, here's what's happened. You can tell Tatiana's story. You can tell Pastor Deborah and Pastor Guy's story. And you'll remember, facts tell, stories sell. And so when you hear about these kind of stories, don't think, wow, I can't do what they've done. No, go out and share their story, because it's going to inspire countless others. And I believe, like David, that we're at the very beginning. We have not hit momentum yet. We are pre-momentum. So think about this. We've got people now who've gone from 0 to 300,000 a year in 13 months, and we're not even in momentum. I mean, when we hit that momentum, you're going to have story after story after story. And there's some things that we're going to do next week with the ambassadors that is going to be absolutely incredible. And you'll be hearing about that from our CEO and founder guys. But again, we're just getting started. The best is yet to come. We're doing things in travel that no one's ever done before. We're doing things in compensation that no one's ever done before. Igor and Larissa just went to new ranks that no one's ever done before. And it's obviously a precursor for all the great things to come. So guys, it's the holidays. #1 time, easiest time of the year to reach out to anyone and everyone. Happy holidays, man. How have you been? Let's catch up. Tell me about how you're doing. Be a friend and a human being first. marketer second. If you touch base today, you can hit them again with Merry Christmas. You can hit them again with Happy New Year. You can hit them again with, did you set any New Year's goals and resolutions? You can ask the big question, hey, are you open to making more money in 2024 than you made in 2023? Have you heard about a company called Travorium yet? And so, guys, it's the #1 time of year to be touching base, planting seeds. We got the massive event happening in Miami. Not everyone that comes to Miami is going to make 10 grand a month, but everyone's going to make 10 grand a month is going to be in Miami. And so if you want to make some money, you need to be in Miami. And we're going to be there. We got the yacht experience. We got the all-day training. Who doesn't want to spend time with Eager and Larissa? They're going to be training at that event. Who doesn't want to spend time with all of the other ambassadors, right? So, guys, incredible things are happening. This has been an amazing Zoom. Happy holidays, Mr. David and Adela Hart. Again, you're changing lives all over the world, starting with me and Gina. It's been so absolutely incredible, so epic. I lack the words, I lack the vocabulary, but we love all you guys. Great job, Eager and Larissa. Happy holidays, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye. Take care.
See you guys on the Zoom tomorrow night.
Yes, God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless.